Hey everyone, this is Amy and Gracie and Tiffany. We just arrived at the Imperial Point VCA Animal Hospital in Fort Lauderdale. And right here, this is one of our awesome saves today, is Esme at E-S-M-E. I saw her face, Tiffany and I saw her, and she was clawing at the cage and crying. We noticed her mange covering her face, her head. It's nothing but just scabs, and her entire body is just missing all the hair. And you can just see her feet are swollen, front and back. And Gracie was carrying her out of the car, so of course she's bleeding because she has blood all over her shirt. So we are going to get her a nice warm medicated bath. We're going to clean up her double eye infections. The doctor's going to take a peek. You can see it's all crusty and goopy, but she is a mush. She's a mush, and she's so loving. She's so sweet. She's probably an American mix. She's 5 months of age. They estimated her. I know. The condition of Esme basically tells us her story, which is that she has been suffering her entire life to be in this condition of 5 months old. So this is Esme. You can see her ribs. You can see all back here. This is all scabs. She's not spayed. And then over here, Tiffany is comforting Eclipse. Eclipse, we saw, everybody was sending us messages. Our notifications on Facebook last night were non-stop. I mean, coming in by the hundreds and hundreds. So, we told everybody, listen, we get all the emails from the shelter because we are a rescue partner. And we get all the emails of all the dogs that are going to be killed, what time, what day, and it is very, very overwhelming. So when we received all these notifications, we went and we saw the video of Eclipse shaking and trembling in the back of her kennel, head down. She's panting and she's nervous right now. She is maybe 2 years of age. Come to find out, she was actually adopted from the Miami Dade Animal Services kill shelter in 2016 of June last year, and her name was May. Apparently they picked her up as a stray on the streets of Miami, no surprise, and they said she was infested with fleas. She has been at the shelter for almost a month, in the back of the shelter, trembling and shaking. I personally, this is Amy, when I saw her shaking and trembling, I couldn't believe that the dog was still alive, honestly. Like, I would expect her to have a heart attack, the way she was so stressed out. So while we were spending time, we begged them to let us take her out of that environment and get her outside with some fresh air. And they were hesitant, but they let us take her out on our leash, and we spent some time with her. She made a big poopy outside, and she laid down on the pavement. And while we were, sitting with her on the ground, that's when Joelle came to us and told us that she had an adopter hold. And come to find out, while we were there, the adopter who placed the hold never even met Eclipse. And when we, as a rescue, met Eclipse, we knew this was going to be a challenging dog, meaning no aggression, but shut down, terrified, fearful. So, she needs a lot of work. She needs a lot of love and reassuring that nobody's going to hurt her, since we don't know her story or her history, but just looking at her tells us her story, her background. So we immediately asked them to reach out to this woman who placed the hold, and all these people were contacting myself through private messaging and Facebook and begging me to have her drop her hold. And I did. I got her number. I reached out to the adopter, Lydia. She did explain to me she did not meet the dog. She did explain to me that she was thinking of fostering the dog, which that is not how it works when you put an adoptive hold on a dog on death row. So we are so glad that we spent the 2 to 3 hours that we did, Tiffany and I, waiting around until we got a hold of this woman, and she kindly dropped her hold, and we immediately placed our rescue hold. So with that being said, we've seen a lot of people offering to help Eclipse, and we're asking all of you who made pledges to please honor your pledges for Eclipse. She's going to need work, she's going to need love, and we can do that. But she's going to be boarding. We would love to have a foster, somebody that has a calm, loving home, that, could offer her, has a lot of patience, and is understanding and knows what a rescue dog needs. So we are absolutely looking for fosters for Eclipse. Again, 2 years of age, sweet as sugar. She has blue eyes.
Broken teeth.
She has a broken tooth that we need to have assessed. But other than that, she's spayed, and that's all we know right now. You're welcome, Sissy. You're welcome. And thank you, Linda. We love our team. We love our rescue team. We love who we are, and we love what we stand for, because we go for the hardest cases, and we follow through, and rescue only starts with the pull. The most important part of rescue is the follow through and showing from start to middle to the end as to where each and every rescue goes. So we will continue to update you on Eclipse. Again, if you can offer any assistance with fostering, please reach out to us. And please, if everybody could donate something towards their care, it goes a long way. And, and if it goes over, then we save another. The money will go over, saves another. And this little Esme definitely needs our help. So, Esme, can I see your cute little face? Are you being camera shy now? Esme, are you being camera shy? Hi, Mommy. Hi, sweet girls. All right, guys, we're counting on you. They are counting on you. With all of our supporters, over 213,000, everybody makes a small donation. It goes such a long way, and it allows us to continue our mission and save and save and save. Because let me tell you something, walking into that shelter was so overwhelming. I wanted to take every dog out of there. And unfortunately, there are more and more owner surrenders and strays being picked up every day. And we know the problem of the dogs that are out in Miami, rural Miami, surrounding areas that are strays. They're roaming the streets. They're starving. They're abandoned. We've got a serious problem here in South Florida. So please, any donation you can make to help us continue our mission, to help us with Esme and with Eclipse, will be greatly appreciated. We're signing off. We're going to go spend time with them and get them taken care of. We just wanted to update everybody that has been following. And again, this is 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. 2 lives saved.